I've been really excited to share this video with you. Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Lizzie and I'm a Disney Plush collector from the UK. So happy Tuesday, I hope you're all having a great start to your week. It is the 13th day of VLOGMAS, which is unlucky for some unless you're a Swiftie. So let's go to my mum to open the Jigsaw advent calendar today. So I did say on the first day of VLOGMAS, and if you didn't see that video, I will leave a card up above, that I was leaving this review until the 13th, just in case people had been avoiding my content around this advent calendar because they didn't want it spoiled for them. So because it's a 12-day advent calendar, I can review it on the 13th because everyone has opened theirs by now. I did post to Instagram and TikTok in November for this one because of the amount of advent calendars I had. A few people got pressed about that, but honestly, I bought it. It's mine. I can open it when I want. I could save it until my birthday if I wanted to. You can't really stop someone doing what they want with what they bought. And it's all interaction. The very first video had over 1 million views and the other videos have done really well as well. So clearly some people enjoyed seeing this content in November, especially since if you want to buy it for yourself, it's better to see that you want it in November and then you can have it in time for the 1st of December or whenever you want to open it. Some people might open it in the 12 days leading up to Christmas, which I think is what you're meant to do, but whoever does that, really. So I am going to show you me opening it every single day, which was taken from my Instagram and TikTok content, and then I'm going to show it to you up close and we're going to discuss how much I think it cost, and then we're going to go on to my little review of it. So the first day was Mickey Mouse. He is glittery, as you can see. He does have quite a lot of tags. And he's wearing green shorts with gold buttons and gold shoes. I decided I wouldn't be dressing Mickey and Minnie because I wanted to take them out in these outfits to Birmingham and Dudley and things like that. So the outfits will be modelled by my own NuiMOs. This and the next one I'm going to show you are the only NuiMOs that you actually get with the advent calendar. So I would say that because he's more special than the normal Mickey, I would say at a push, if they sold them separately, he would be $15.95, which is the most expensive NuiMO they sell on Shop Disney UK, which is Moana. And then day 2 is Minnie. So again, she's very sparkly. She's in a green dress with gold dots. I noticed the quality isn't great. Some of the dots have already rubbed off, but when I opened it, it was already like that. So that is not down to negligence by me or anything. And then she's got a bow to match and gold shoes, and like I said, I think that they would be $15.95 at a push. NuiMO that they had, whereas the standard ones like Tiana were $12.95, so that would bring the overall cost down if I said that they would probably go with that, but because they are sparkly, I would imagine that they would be the premium price like Moana was. And then day 3 is this really adorable Christmas tree. It's very squishy. I'm sure Stitch would love it if he saw it. It's It's literally the same size as the NuiMOs, so it could have been bigger. To be generous, I would say this would be $14.95 because that is the same price as the Loungefly bags. I wanted to find out how much the tent was, but because it was on sale, it was giving me the sale price. I feel like that was $9.95, but we're just going to say $14.95 for this. Obviously, I'm going with the most expensive. And then day number 4 was this adorable hat and jumper that I put on Max Goof because I thought it went really well with his blue jeans. It's like a Farewell design, and then the hat is just plain white with a red bubble, and I absolutely love it. I would say, even though it's not a full outfit, it would still be marked up as $9.95, as everything that's not special edition is $9.95 on Shop Disney UK. And then day number 5 was like my first real disappointment because it was just a pair of trousers. Now, I didn't really want to change Max's look because I loved the jeans, so I put these on Winnie the Pooh as he's already wearing a red shirt. So we've just covered him up. His bum is always on show. I don't know whether you actually own this one to know, but he's got a rip on his bum, which I love. But we just covered that up. I didn't think it really went with any of the outfits, so I just put it on Pooh. I was disappointed by this one because, again, it's not a full outfit, but it's not as nice of an outfit as the one we got the day before. So again, even though it's not a full outfit, it would probably be priced at $9.95 because they don't go any lower than $9.95. Day number 6 was a personal favourite of mine, and I'll be perfectly honest with you, it is the reason I bought the advent calendar. And that is the double jumper. So naturally I put Chip and Dale in it. I didn't realise that my Chip and Dales are actually broken. Not through fault of me, they were probably broken when I got them, but I didn't know that. Their joints feel really weird and their heads move a bit too much. But I had to put them in this because they're like twins. Again, because it's just a jumper, no trousers or anything, I would say it was $9.95, but it is my favourite thing from this advent calendar. Day number 7 was another disappointment because it was just these earmuffs that I've put on Belle. Again, $9.95. Even things like the miniature laptops started at $9.95 before they went into the sale, so you wouldn't see them be retailed at anything less than this really. Day number 8 was a personal favourite of mine, so I put it on Stitch, and it's the Christmas onesie. It's really adorable. It's got like candy canes, peppermint candies, and then I think the Mickey head is, I doubt it's an ice cream bar, I'm going to say it's more like a marshmallow bar or something, and there's also gingerbread men. And I just absolutely love it. I can't wait to take pictures of Stitch in like a bed setting. Day number 9 was another bit of a disappointment. In the video I did put it on Pooh Bear, but just because I wanted to show it on another character. I've got Angel wearing the hat, so it looks really, really big on her. It's so funny because like it's covering her ears. But I do like the hat. It's just disappointing to have really small bits on some days and really big bits on others. But it is really cute. Obviously all the NuiMOs after Mickey and Minnie are model zone. Day number 10 is another favourite of mine just because it gives me Taylor Swift's Midnights vibes, because it does look like some of the clothes she's worn from that era so far. And I put it on Ariel because I thought it looked really nice with her hair and her tail, and it just makes her look more cozy. You know, cover up her midriff because it's winter and she's cold. So. Then day 11, this one was really hard to get onto Goofy because of his hat, but I didn't want to include Max and not Goofy, so Goofy is modelling the snowsuit for us. This one would potentially be at a premium, but just for the sake of argument, I'm going to say that it would be $9.95, just because it's actually a full outfit for a change. So a lot of them aren't even full outfits, and I'm saying that they would be $9.95. And then the final one, which is another favourite of mine, and Eeyore looks absolutely adorable in it, is day 12, and Eeyore is a snowman. So this was actually a 5-piece set because the scarf, the body, the hat and the 2 shoes are all separate. I've kind of stuck out Eeyore's tail, although I know I wasn't really meant to do that, but I just think he looks absolutely adorable. If they sold this separately, I would say it was a premium one, so more like $14.95, just because of the size of it, really. So what I'm going to do now is do a little review and also show you the state of the box. So I said that the Mickey and Minnie NuiMOs could be either $12.95 or $14.95. I'm going to go with $12.95 to kind of be more fair, because Tiana was $12.95. I don't know why Moana was $14.95, but they are coming out at $12.95 at the moment. I looked up how much the tent was when I bought it, and it was $9.95, so I'm going to say that the tree would be $9.95 also. And then the hat and jumper, the trousers, the double jumper, the earmuffs, the hat, the cardigan, the onesie and the snowsuit, I'm going to put as $9.95 each. And then I'm going to say that the snowman outfit would have been $14.95, like a Spirit jersey is. And that brings us out to £130 and 4 pence, which, considering it was £140 retail, which I don't think is very good, considering I had the Sum Sum advent calendar the one year, which was £80 for 25 Sum Sums, working out to £3.20 a Sum Sum, when they were about £3 normally, but they had started to rise in price depending on how rare they were. And then I had the Wishables advent calendar, which was £105 for me. It worked out to $8.75 per wishable because it was a 12-day. If you didn't see my review of that last year, I will leave a card up above. They are $15 retail, so $8.75 was a really good price. And obviously every single time I review my Funko one, they come out to be £2 or £3 per miniature Funko, and considering the keyrings are £6-7, it's a really good saving. So this NuiMOs advent calendar hasn't been good for value for money. Me and my friend Becca were talking about it when I bought it, and she said at the end of the day, advent calendars are meant to save you money, not cost more money, and I completely agree with that. I did get a discount, so it cost £112, so I do feel like I paid less and saved on the items, but even so, I've only saved a little bit of money. It was an awful lot of money. I considered not getting it, so I'm really grateful to my mum and dad for getting it for me. And this is the current state of the box, so it looks fine until you open it up. All of the boxes are ripped because they didn't perforate properly. They were ripping down the middle. I was opening them as carefully as I possibly could while filming it for Instagram and TikTok, and it was just making an absolute mess. So the £9-ish that you pay for packaging isn't even quality packaging, if you ask me. But that was my review of the NuiMOs advent calendar. Price aside, I am really glad I got it. I would just have rather paid less than £100 for it, as obviously the Wishables one I got last year, which was also 12-day and was better value for money, was imported and it still cost less than this. let that sink in. I obviously do have one more review coming of the Build-A-Bear advent calendar, which was £38 for 25 days, so I imagine that that review will be a lot more positive. But I am really happy with most of what I got in here. It's just the little bits that I don't think were worth it. I would have liked to see some accessories. We've seen popcorn buckets and laptops in the past. We could have had little cups of hot cocoa or something Christmassy that could have been a magnet so it stuck to their hand, and it would have been really cute rather than the earmuffs and things. But I hope that Disney see the commotion about the cost of this and consider bringing out a more affordable one next year. So that is it from me. I really hope you enjoyed this review. Please give it a big thumbs up if you did, and comment down below letting me know what your favourite thing from this advent calendar was. I will see you tomorrow for my Shop Disney ornament haul. Bye friends!